Hey, what is up, King Dominator? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another epic Sonic episode of TWF Thursday Night Chaos. Yes, it's on a Friday night, but we had a cool family thing we did yesterday. We played bingo yesterday. So tonight we are here live for another epic Sonic episode of TWF Thursday Night Nitro. And ladies and gentlemen, what a card we have for you. Let's go down the card. Let's see what we got here. First off, we have for the TWF United Chaos Championship, it will be Death Knight against, oh my God, Madness is here. Madness, aka with Damian Cross, Blood Walker, and Riot. They are here to dominate here in TWF, but tonight, Bloodwalker gets a title shot for the TWF United Chaos Championship. And also in action, we have Barbie Price versus Paige Storm. What a match that's going to be. And ladies and gentlemen, our next two matches, I think, are masterpiece. Because, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, we have Mad Dog Marshall versus Horse. And I've gotten a video, a voice promo from the man himself, Mad Dog Marshall. Let's see if I can find that promo from Mad Dog Marshall. He had a few words to say to the current the person he is facing tonight here. Let me see if I can find. Go here to TWF Network group chat. All right, let me scroll up to right here. Let's see if this is the Mad Dog. Let's hear from Mad Dog.
Well.
Seriously? Good thing.
Well. It looks like Horse has a date with destiny to stand across the ring from one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. And I'm willing to successfully bet on myself that I will be going to the Elimination Chamber. Horse, you and I have never met before, and this will be only a one-time thing. So allow me to introduce myself. They call me the Brick City Braveheart, the Beast, the greatest wrestler of all time, Mad Dog Marshall. And when you step in the ring with this, you're going to experience an ass whooping unlike anything you have ever seen before. Trust me, I will make you famous. I'll see you in the ring Friday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the man himself, Mad Dog Marshall, claiming his statement in that match later tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, I've got another one great match. Ladies and gentlemen, we have BKX Alexander Simmons going up against the WWU Nightfall professional wrestler from WWU, none other than Alpha Wolf. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Alpha Wolf will be in this match tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I also want to say hello to Herman, aka King Joker, let's just say he had a few things he had to say for tonight. Come on, play. I don't want to.
King Joker will be watching. Why so serious?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was from King Joker himself. Wow, he is up in the rafters, ladies and gentlemen. He is sitting in one of the boxes getting ready to watch this match very closely because also don't forget Alexander Simmons has let's just say a match of the decade. We've been hearing words from HUW. It will be Alexander Simmons versus Mad Dog Marshall at the second annual Fatal Fury. And not only is it for that, it is brand supremacy for HUW versus BKX. If BKX loses, that does not look good for BKX. But if HUW loses, what is the new foundation for the coming show for BKX and for HUW? I'm sending this to the man himself, Daniel from WWU. Tonight, and there we go. And that to a good friend of mine. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, and also in action, we have Michaela Knorr versus Erin Mercer, the TWF Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Don't forget that if Michaela Knorr defeats Erin Mercer, she will get an opportunity for the TWF Women's World Championship at Chaos Crucible. And also, ladies and gentlemen, in our main event of the evening, we have a banger. It is a rematch. Our last chance match is Sable Savage versus our TWF women's, or no, it is our TWF Women's YouTube champion, Sable Savage, defending the title against Britt Jackson one last time. Ladies and gentlemen, what a card this is going to be tonight. Let's go ahead and start off with the TWF United Chaos Championship match as Death Knight defends the title against Madness's member, Bloodwalker. Let's get this started. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall and is for the TWF United Chaos Championship. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the TWF. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, making their way to the ring, accompanied by Riot and Damian Cross, Bloodwalker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a little bit of an issue with the entrance here, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll have to fix that in the universe mode. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Madness has been in talks with Scars that they would love to be a part of TWF Thursday Night Chaos if something were to happen to BKX or HUW. So I guess Scars and the board of directors wrote a contract for them that they are allowed to be here. But he gets a title match and he wanted the United Chaos Championship. What's up, Herman? Ooh, oh, and here comes the champion, our TWF United Chaos Champion, Death Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, he won this title last week due to what we heard was this title was vacant due to Ghost not obligated to defend his championship. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, last week we had a title match. It was AJ Mason versus Death Knight, and Death Knight became the new TWF United Chaos Champion. Oh, that was a couple weeks ago. Never mind. But last week he defended that title against somebody we don't know. But wait, what's going on? Huh? I can't talk about it until Chaos or until Chaos Crucible. Okay. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just got a little bit of a breaking news from the board of directors. Apparently, I am not allowed to announce this, but I'm supposed to wait until Chaos Crucible for a special announcement regarding after Chaos Crucible with the remaining year of 2026. We'll have to wait to see what that's going to be. And here we go. Michael Champ, take it away with the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger. He is one half of Madness, Blood Walker. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Blood Walker. Introducing the champion. He is your current reigning and defending TWF United Chaos Champion, Death Knight. Death Knight, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know a lot of people are asking, how the hell do you get that thick of belt? Well, I used the United States Championship belt. And then I put that on there. So look at that beautiful championship, the United Chaos Championship on the line, and Charles Robinson, our referee for this match, for all matches here in TWF. Here we go, Bloodwalker, Death Knight, TWF rules for this championship. Death Knight taking the Bloodwalker here. Just beating the holy crap out of him here. So we'll try to elbow Death Knight, but remember, you don't elbow him because he can't go down. Ooh, that is not looking good for Bloodwalker. Bloodwalker needs to quit hitting him on the chest. There goes Death Knight up all over the apron there in front of the Madness members, Riot and Damian Cross. Ladies and gentlemen, I've also been hearing word that apparently the tag team champions, the Disciples of Darkness, have put up a open challenge at Chaos Crucible. Wait, what was it? Oh, next week? You're putting up the titles next week against who? You don't care? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the Disciples of Darkness. They will defend the tag team championships next week against whoever it will be. Maybe it could be the Madness team. Oh, wait a second. Riot trying to distract Death Knight here. What the hell is going on here? Death Knight gets distracted, but Death Knight's like, nah. Keep hitting me. Keep hitting me with elbows. Go ahead. Ooh, missed that punch there. And a headbutt to the head. Oh, look at this. Death Knight has got he was going to use a light tube here. Let's see what Bloodwalker grabs. Oh, he's got a steel chair. Oh, he's going to crack his head open with it. Oh, nope. He didn't get in the ring. Just wait. Oh. Death Knight takes that chair away from Bloodwalker here. Oh. Death Knight puts... Oh, my lord. He hits him with that steel chair right in the ribs. Is this it? One. No, one count. Wow. What a kick out from Bloodwalker there. Ooh, nice kick there from Bloodwalker. And Bloodwalker just need to stop doing that. AJ Mason tried to do that, and guess what? He failed, and all right into that exposed turnbuckle. And now Death Knight going to the top rope here with a big elbow drop, but he missed. Oh, Bloodwalker's like, kiss my ass. Oh, he hit his head right on the exposed turnbuckle. Now look at this with elbows. Right to the side of the head of Bloodwalker. Ooh, runs into a booth. Death Knight doing everything he can to retain his championship. Ladies and gentlemen, just heard from the board of directors that until after TWF Clash of Titans 4, there will be no last chance matches. But tonight we get one last one until after Clash of Titans. Oh, look at this, going for the pin here. 1, 2, no, 2 count. Oh, look at this. Bloodwalker picks him up. Bloodwalker with a power bomb. Now Bloodwalker going to the top rope here. Look at this, and a big headbutt right on his head. Bloodwalker wants to walk out a champion here in TWF Chaos. Can he become our new ultimate? Oh, look at this. Bloodwalker. Oh, Bloodwalker's got him up. Pile driver. That's it. 1, 2, no, 2.5. My God, Bloodwalker with that brutal pile driver. And all over go. There goes Bloodwalker. Let's see, do you have any? He doesn't have a finisher. Let's get down a little close to you here. You better watch out for the other 2 barbers. That was madness. I've got another chair. That's the other chair. My lord. Bloodwalker is busted open after getting cracked in the head with a steel chair. My God. Now look at this, just wrenching on that shoulder. And throws him down. Goes for a swinging elbow drop, and he missed it. And a big boot right into the side of the head. Now they're both busted open. What a United Chaos Championship we're seeing here tonight. If you guys don't know, King Joker, our EOW television champion, is right up here in the skybox watching this show very closely. I know he has an eye for the other 2 qualifying matches later tonight in the men's chamber qualifiers. Ooh, throws him and gets that thing. Uh-oh. He's got him up, and he's going to choke slam him. He calls that the Mask of Death. 2. No, 2.5. What a kick out from Bloodwalker. And now Death Knight's got that shoulder tackle. We're supposed to hit him with that light too. Oh, and a big clothesline. Bloodwalker. Oh, and hits him in the head with the freaking... Oh my God, this is it. And then he's just telling him to kiss his ass again. Bloodwalker going to the second rope here. Oh, double axe handle, but he missed. Oh, gets chopped down. But, oh, wait a second. Oh, Riot almost got involved in this match. Surprised they don't get involved in matches like tripping and all that kind of stuff. But Death Knight picks him up. Oh, he was about to hit him with something, but Bloodwalker reversed it. Ooh. And Death Knight with a reversal. Ooh, trying to go for that big boot to the face. Ooh, look at this, a punch to the face. What is this? Oh, Bloodwalker with a finisher. 2 count. I cannot wait to see what Bloodwalker's finisher is going to be. Oh no, he's got another light tube. He's going to hit him with it. Oh, he just throws it in his face. And that knocks him down. Dear Lord. He just wants to choke him out. Look at that blood dripping from his head. And I think he's ending this. No reversal from Death Knight. Oh my god, and he hits that exposed turnbuckle again. Oh, now Death Knight's got that. Oh, let's hit him with it. Oh. Oh, look at this. Picks him up. Oh no, he's going to powerbomb right on that. Oh my god, almost right on the light tube. Goes in for a headbutt. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. Now Bloodwalker's got that light tube and hits him with it. If I were him, I would finish this. Oh, a headbutt. Uh-oh. Bloodwalker. He causes the blood driver. That's it. That is it. 1, 2. Oh my god, we almost had a new champion. Madness is not. Oh, look at this. He's going for a submission here, but rope break. But he was too close to the ropes. Uh-oh. He's telling him to get up. What is he going to do here? Bloodwalker picks him up. And he's going to hit him with a snake eye neck. Exposed turnbuckle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now what is he going for? Oh, he's going for a door. Ding dong. Hello. He won't be. You can't do much with that board, that door, anyways. Or if you set it up between 2 chairs, but both chairs are destroyed. But look at this. He's waiting for him to get up in that corner. Oh, almost hit that splash on him to hit him right in that. Oh my lord. That it. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. No, 2 count. Bloodwalker showing his dominance here in TWF. But Death Knight up in the top of the district with a leg drop. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and he retains. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and still the TWF United Chaos Champion, Death Knight. Death Knight still your TWF United Chaos Champion. Wow, what a match and what a brutality that was. With a Dark Knight, Damian Cross and Riot looking at this man of a mammoth. Oh, wait a second, the lights are gone out. Wait, what's going on in the ring? Oh my god, it's walking rot. Oh my god, he wants a title shot. Oh my god, and Death Knight is holding up the championship. Will we see this match the night before the go-home show, before Chaos Crucible? I'm looking at this in the ring right now. Oh, we have to wait and see what happens later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from the board of directors. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have some women's action here tonight. We have Barbie Price going one-on-one against Paige Storm. I cannot wait to see what happens here. Let's get this match underway. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. But in a one fall, introducing first, making her way into the ring from Austin, Texas, Barbie Price. Barbie Price, ladies and gentlemen, will love to get a shot at a championship in the near future. But what a show we got going into the pay-per-view. I can find it. Because for the women, Barbie Price is getting up a warm-up match before her match at Chaos Crucible for the TWF Women's Gauntlet for Gold Chamber match. It will be Kamani Marshall, Jessica Scars, Scarlett Rose, Mercedes Williams, Isabella Flores, and our main woman here tonight, Barbie Price, looking to become the champion at the pay-per-view. Let's see how she does here tonight. And here comes her opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing her opponent. Coming down to the ring, Paige Storm. Paige Storm, ladies and gentlemen, another great wrestler. Granted, she didn't make it into the chamber match. What happens if she does win this match? Will she replace her? Hopefully we find out if she will. Here we go, Barbie Price, Paige Storm. Let's get this match underway. Referee ring that bell, and here we go. Oh, Barbie Price with a nice shoulder tackle. Ooh, a nice kick right to the face from Paige Storm. Paige Storm going up to the, and does a frog splash from the top rope onto her back, and now it's going to stomp on her arm. So remember, she has that Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, look at this. Oh, and a swinging fist punch right to her face. And look at this. Going for this ground and pound punches right to her forehead. She's going to try to step on her, and look at this. I forgot to take my med. I'll be right back. Schoolboy, look at this. Barbie Price putting in a submission here. Can she try to win this? No. Gets out of it. Barbie Price, Paige Storm waiting for her to get up with a super kick. Was trying to go for, looks like a in-ring DDT, but she kind of missed it. Ooh, Barbie Price got out of that shoulder tackle. Look at this. Picks her up. And a front slam to the face. Barbie Price telling her to get up here. Oh, she was going to hit her with a her signature or something. But, ooh, Barbie Price with a nice reversal and a big boot right to her face. We got a combo here. Paige Storm with a nice combo drop kick. So the top rope. Ooh, trying to go for what looked like a leg drop, but she missed it. Laying her under Tushy. She does a nice roll up there. Oh, look at this. Barbie Price picks her up and slams her down. Ooh, a big knee right to the back of the head. Paige Storm. Barbie Price telling him to get up with the chops, punches, into a power slam. Now Barbie Price going to the top rope here. Looks like she's going to go for a double axe handle or something. Oh, and was going to go for a punch, but then gets hit punched in the ribs. Barbie Price. Now Paige Storm. Oh, Barbie Price with a nice leg takedown there. Throws her arm. 3, 4, 5. Man, what a women's action match we got here. All of this. Oh, tried to break her shoulder. Paige Storm's telling her to get up. What is she going to do here? Paige Storm don't know what she's doing. Oh, nice throw up against the ropes there. Throws up the apron. Oh, and gets a neck breaker from Paige Storm. Now Paige Storm picks up Barbie Price. Ooh, try to go for a finisher, and here comes that lariat. When it comes to lariat, it's time for the stunner. She calls this the Barbie Stunner. That's it. She hit it. Ref counted 3, 2. No. Only a 2.5. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, women's wrestling from the crowd here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, we are not in Wisconsin. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Or the MGM Grand Arena. We want to thank the HUW boss man for letting us come here. 1, 2, and no, 2 count. Oh, she's looking for that Barbie Stunner. She's going to hit her with the Barbie... Nope, going to go to the top rope here. What is she going to go for here? Ooh, she was going to go for a head punch, but she missed it. Now Barbie Price throws her up against the ropes here. Nice beautiful move there. Oh, nice takedown from Paige Storm going into a big springboard leg drop. Now she picks up Barbie Price here. Is she going to go for that Storm finisher that she does? Oh, Barbie Price with a big boot to her face. Ooh, drops her right on her knee. Barbie Price, she gets up, wait for her to get up. Oh, she was going to go for the punch there in the corner, but goes in for a Del Sol right on her face. Oh, looks like Paige Storm was bleeding right by the eye there, her right eye. This Paige Storm now wrenching on that arm on the ring ropes there. Those ring ropes are pretty hurtful. Goes up against ropes. Nice leapfrog. Picks her up into a spine buster. Oh, she almost hit her with the Paige Stunner out of nowhere. And a roll up. Got her in the schoolboy. 1, 2. No, 2 count. Price waiting for her to get up. Oh, and a big punch right to the face. Now Barbie Price just drags her to the middle of the ring here. Goes in. Going for that Stone Cold. Oh, she's going to hit that Barbie Stunner right in front of the middle of the ring here. No! Paige Storm reverses it. Oh, into a double X handle. Wow, Paige Storm knows that stunner very well. So you only hit it once on me, not twice. Oh, we got a nice punch there from Barbie Price. Oh, Barbie Price into a Russian leg sweep. These ladies are out. Okay, I guess we didn't put... Oh, the knee drop. Well, this is somewhat of a count out. There must be some kind of... something going to happen after this match. We don't know, but... Ooh, Barbie Price reverses it. Oh, Paige Storm goes for the Del Sol. That's got to be it. She calls that the Storm. Great, she wins it. Here's your winner, Paige Storm. Congratulations to Paige Storm. Whoa, what the hell? Taylor James? What the hell? What is Taylor James doing? Oh, Paige Storm helping. Wow, Paige Storm showing some sportsmanship to Barbie Price. What is Taylor James have against Barbie Price? And then Paige Storm comes in and helps. Wow. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the news. Barbie Price came up short in her match. This defeat will eventually set her back in her rivalry, giving Taylor James an opportunity to capitalize it. But wow, I guess we have some friendship now, allies between Barbie Price and Paige Storm. Can we see these two as a tag team? All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to get to our big two matches, qualifying matches for the men's chamber match. And I know up in the rafters or up in the skybox, King Joker is going to watch these two matches very closely. But ladies and gentlemen, you heard the words from Mad Dog Marshall. He is here to beat the holy hell out of Horse here tonight. After what's been going on with OG Hit Squad, I have no clue what's been going on backstage between Mad Dog and Arthur Payne, going out there for himself, and then tried to screw Kimani Marshall and Queen Bee last week for a tag match. If they would have won that tag match, they would have got a tag team championship match, but I guess Arthur Payne is going to be leaving here pretty soon. But let's get to that match. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I know this one's going to be a big bar burner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall and is a men's Gauntlet for the Gold Chamber qualifying match. Oh, here comes Horse. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, making his way to the ring, Horse. Horse, ladies and gentlemen, last week almost defeated Michael Scars for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. But now, ladies and gentlemen, this is for another opportunity. This is for the EOW World Heavyweight Championship that is being held by Venom. And I know Venom is somewhere here at the skybox here tonight watching this, going to be watching the chamber very closely. But let's see if Horse can do it here tonight. Let me message him. Alright, sent it to Zimmer, aka Horse. Can Horse get a shot here tonight? And here comes his opponent. I don't know if let me try to see if I can find this song real quick. I'm going to download his music. Let me see if I can find it. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Queen Bee and Kimani Marshall, Mad Dog Marshall. A Brick City Braveheart, Mad Dog Marshall wants to become a world champion. over at EOW, and tonight he gets that shot. Can he get into that chamber tournament? Or the chamber? He said that he is going to be in that chamber no matter what happens. But can he defeat Horse here tonight? As I guess we're not going to have his theme song, but so I guess we will get that theme song if he wins. So that's why I'm getting his theme song ready to go for his ending. If he wins this match here tonight, I gotta make a list of songs to put on the computer. Look at this, Herman watching this match very closely. He'll to fall asleep there. Okay, come on. Guess the Suno app does not want to work, and here are the people here tonight. I've been hearing words that Arthur Payne has been sent somewhere else. But where is this special announcement we're supposed to be getting? I've been hearing rumors and internet rumors that Blackout is going to be making his debut here very soon. We were supposed to have Blackout on color commentary here tonight, but I guess apparently he must have had other things to do. But I'm surprised we haven't heard from seen Blackout yet. But here we go, these two big monsters going at it. Here we go, and a spear from the Brave City Blackheart with a beautiful move there, but he missed. Oh, and a big kick right to the back of the head by Horse. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Fatal Fury. It will be Mad Dog Marshall putting his HUW show on the line against Alexander Simmons, representing BKX. Man, it's going to be brand versus brand. Winner takes all. Big one is what happens if he does win that match. Oh, look at this. Mad Dog Marshall waiting for him to get up. And, oh, trying to hit him with, I don't know what he tried to hit him with, but he kind of missed. Look at this. Mad Dog Marshall got him tangled up here. And look at this. We're going to go for some nice professional wrestling here. I want the Grand Marshal. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting, I'm going to look for the... I'm going to put this in my... hold on, I'll do it this way. Oh, look at this. Horse just beating the holy hell out of him. And, oh, looks like we got a street... one of the street things in here. Mad Dog Marshall just beating the holy hell out of him here tonight. Alright, put this in my playlist. Like this. Nice move there. Mad Dog Marshall picks him up and just throws him down. The Brave City Braveheart is beating the holy hell out of Horse here tonight. Ooh, 2 count. Mad Dog Marshall almost had that victory and just throws Horse on the over-the-top rope. And look at Kamani Marshall and Queen Bee are just watching. Mad Dog told them not to get involved in this match tonight after what happened with Arthur Payne when he got involved. Look at this, just picks him up with a power slam. Dear Lord. Horse has not got any offense here. Oh, he hits him with a BFT. Let's see what Mad Dog's going for here near the ring. Here we go. Oh, there he is. The outside of the ring here. He's going to challenge him to get his ass up. Mad Dog Marshall. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle from the top rope. What a beautiful move that was. And now Mad Dog Marshall throws Horse back in the ring here. Oh, look at this. Here we go. The two big monsters brawling it out here tonight for that chance to be in the men's chamber. Oh, Mad Dog Marshall, a nice reversal. Another reversal from Forrest. Place up. Come on, you bitch. Ooh. And here we go. They're throwing punches. Who's going to get the last punch? Oh, Horse got the last punch. Horse throws him up against the ropes and gets a Superman punch. That's got to be it. 1, 2. No. I think Horse has been having too much fun here. And oh my Lord! He was Sudoku! He just hit Horse with a Sudoku. But here comes Mad Dog Marshall with that door. What's she doing? Mommy, what are you doing? You're screwing up this match for your brother, for your husband. Come on. Indeed. Stop interfering in the match. Look at this Horse. Throws the door over. And what's he doing here? Guess he's just playing around too much. Now Mad Dog Marshall throws him in the corner, but no. Oh, Mad Dog Marshall with a reversal. Oh, he hits him right up against the ref. This reversal there from Mad Dog Marshall right into the exposed turnbuckle. Mad Dog Marshall putting a beating on Horse here tonight. Goes up for a beautiful crossbody. Is that it? 1, 2, no. Be chanting her husband to win this. Look at this, gonna hit him with that spring. Oh, he's got him up for the power bomb. He hit him with a power bomb out of nowhere. Can this be it? 1, 2. Oh my God. Horse is going to the chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Horse. Oh my God. Horse is going to the chamber. Oh, thank you. I know Mad Dog Marshall's somewhere around here not happy after what just expired. I know, right? See, Mad Dog Marshall wanted his family at ringside. And look what happens. They distract him, and he lost. I think Mad Dog Marshall needs Blackout. He needs Blackout Nation here in TWF and EOW. That's all I got to say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Horse moves on into the chamber match. So I'm going to go ahead and put his name in the men's gauntlet for the gold. He will be joining King Joker. He'll be joining King Joker, Ivy Lowe, Drew Fisher, and Arthur Payne. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we ain't done. We have another banger of a match. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Alexander Simmons from BKX versus one of our amazing superstars from WWU, Alpha Wolf. What a match this is going to be. These two men are fighting to be in that chamber. I think King Joker, Ivy Lowe, Drew Fisher, and Arthur Payne from EOW has got some tough competition coming his way. All right, let's see who represent TWF Chaos. Oh, wait, Arthur Payne's part Chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall, and it's a TWF Men's Gauntlet for Gold Chamber qualifying match. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is known as King Gucci, Alexander Simmons. Alexander Simmons, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring here tonight. What a way to start off this. What a way to have a man of his stature, Alexander Stevens. But can he beat our new member of TWF Chaos? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for WWU Zone Alpha Wolf. Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. He is representing WWU Nightfall. Ladies and gentlemen, making his TWF Chaos debut, Alpha Wolf. Flame. Hey, what's up, Thomas McCurry? Welcome to TWF Chaos. We are doing this, as you can see, without me. Ooh, to see if it's broke or fractured. Yikes. Hope your knee, hope that ankle x-ray goes okay for you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Alpha Wolf making his TWF debut. He has been looking forward to being here at Chaos to qualify for the tournament. So let's see how he does here tonight. What a debut. The nurse said yesterday my left ankle is bigger than my right. Oof. Yikes. I hope you don't have to have amputation on that ankle. See what kind of theme song comes up for him. I get two versions, and then two previews. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alexander Simmons, Alpha Wolf. I heard a pop when I hit the concrete with my foot last Friday. Ouch. A beautiful punch there from Alexander Simmons here. Tangling it up with Alpha Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, what a debut here for Alpha Wolf from WWU Nightfall. I gotta figure out what his company's name here. I do apologize. Sometimes I could botch it on accident. But let me send this to everybody at WWU. Oh, look at this. Nice wrestling we're having here. Chain wrestling. Look at this nice headlock here from Alexander Simmons to Alpha Wolf. Now Alpha Wolf gets up. Still got on that headlock here. And look at this Alpha Wolf. What a nice slam. Oh, look at this. Alexander Simmons trying to go for the pin, and no. Oh, here we go. It looks like we're getting a pin attempts here. Alpha Wolf and Alexander Simmons going back into the collar tie-up here. I guess we're going to get another chain wrestling. Oh no, going up against the ropes here. Want to welcome the 3 viewers that are watching this show here tonight. What a banger 2 matches we've had so far. This one going on right now, and the one between Mad Dog Marshall and Horse, but I don't know what to say for Mad Dog Marshall. I kind of think he needs to get rid of the ladies and bring in Blackout Nation. This is getting ridiculous for him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Alexander Simmons has to defend his company BKX in a HUW versus BKX match at Fatal Fury. So he's here tonight to show Mad Dog Marshall what a brutality he can be. 1, 2, no. Got a 2 count. Alpha Wolf kicks out of that move. Today would have been my mom's 54th birthday. Wow. I know you miss your mom there, Thomas. Oh, look at this. Alexander Simmons going for a submission here. Remember, we do allow submissions. Oh, but Alexander Wolf, Alpha Wolf got out of it. Wow. No one has never got out of that submission before. Till now. Alexander Simmons. Ooh, he gets reversal from Alpha Wolf. That makes my ankle hurt. Yeah, I know. Ooh, nice shoulder tackle from Alexander Simmons, and Alpha Wolf with a nice reversal there. Oh, it's going to give him the V trigger. He hits him with the V trigger. I don't know what's going on here. We got to see something here. We'll wait till he hits him with his move there. I don't know if we've got a head busted open or something, but we're going to find out here. Nope, he didn't bust his head open. Oh, look at this. Alpha Wolf with a submission on the outside. Remember, this, you have to do it inside the ring. And he just lets go, saying, okay, got to put it in the ring. Now Alpha Wolf looking for a weapon. He's got a steel chair. Oh. And he just cracked Alexander Simmons' head. He is busted open. Oh, and he's just hitting that wound again. Alpha Wolf hunting for blood. And look at this. He's trying to hit that part where he was bleeding right the side of his right eye. And he is just eating the hell out of him. So Roman or CM Punk at Mania? It's my kind of thing. I don't care. But if it's so be, I can see Roman winning. But that's my opinion. That would continue that feud in a Wolf Cutter from Alpha Wolf into a Sister Abigail. Alexander Simmons is out. Look at that. My tribal chief will win. Okay. Oh, look at this. Alpha Wolf with the freaking light tube. Oh, my God. That's it. He's got to get him in the ring and win this match. Alexander Simmons is out. 1, 2, and no. 2.5. Alpha Wolf is like, what do I got to do here? And Alexander Simmons turns him over. Oh, but gets an elbow from Alpha Wolf. And nice plunges there from Alpha Wolf, Alexander Simmons. Going to the other side, running into a clothesline. Oh, he just got speared. That's it. 1, 2, no. I'm wondering who Liv will pick. Yeah, me too. I think he'll go Stephanie Valkyrie, because if he faces Jade Cargill, she'll lose. Oh, the super kick! 1, 2, no, 2.5. Oh, Alexander Simmons telling him to get up. What is he going for here? He's going to the top rope. Alexander Simmons, try to go for a X handle there. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got a slobber knocker. They go Liv versus Stephanie versus Raquel. Yeah, kind of think so too. I think that Judgment Day needs to end. Look at these punches. Who's going to end the punches? And Alpha Wolf did it with a Sister Abigail. Alpha Wolf is going to go to the chamber. 3. Alpha Wolf is going to the chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and advancing into the chamber, Alpha Wolf. Wow, Alpha Wolf representing WWU here tonight as he qualifies for the tournament, the Gauntlet for Gold Chamber match. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the chamber qualifiers. We have for the men's, we have King Joker, Ivy Lowe, Drew Fisher, Arthur Payne, Horse, and Alpha Wolf. And in the women's Gauntlet for Gold Chamber match, Kamani Marshall's going to have to focus on her chamber match at the pay-per-view. Don't worry about them to let them figure it out between Queen Bee and Mad Dog Marshall. But Kamani Marshall, Jessica Scars, Scarlet Rose from HUW making her way into that chamber, and been hearing a lot of rumors that they want Scarlet Rose back in HUW. Hashtag We Want Scarlet Rose trending on Facebook. Mercedes Williams, Isabella Flores, and Barbie Price. That is it for your women's and men's Gauntlet for Gold matches. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get into our co-main events of the evening. And we have women's action. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been hearing words that if Michaela Noor wins this match, it will be Michaela Noor versus Erin Mercer for the TWF Women's World Championship. How awesome would that be? So let's get this match underway. So it's like a proving ground match. When ROH does it on their show. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. And here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, making our way to the ring, Michaela Noor. We haven't seen Michaela Noor since the Queen of Chaos Rumble match which she did not succeed in that match. But she would love to hold that the TWF Women's World Heavyweight Championship and get a title shot. Can she do it here tonight and get that shot? Oh, pyro going off for Kayla Noor here tonight. But here comes our champion, making her dark entrance here. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing her opponent. She's their current reigning and defending TWF Women's World Champion, Erin Mercer. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Erin Mercer, our Women's World Champion, making her way to the ring here tonight. Can she win this match and not have to defend the title at the pay-per-view? Or will she be defending it at Chaos Crucible? And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to come check out EO. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, we have EOW Wednesday Night Mayhem, where we will just have normal matches to get ready for the chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been hearing that next week we will have a 6-man tag match with all 6 competitors that will be in the Gauntlet for Gold Chamber match. The winner of that match will get a bye in. You'll get we'll get a number 6 in the chamber. But if the loser wins and whoever gets pinned has to wrestle first. It's meaning they would have to wrestle in the match first. Nice wrestling chain match here with Erin Mercer and Michaela Noor just wrenching on that arm of hers. What a match we have here so far. It'd be awesome when Michaela Noor wins this match and gets a title opportunity at the pay-per-view. Ooh, nice, beautiful headlock there. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to mute this real quick. I'm going to listen to some of the songs here for Alpha Wolf. Wait a second. Crystal White, what the hell is she doing here? What the hell is Crystal White doing in this match? She just hit her with an elbow. What the hell? What the hell is she doing out here? I turned for 2 seconds and Crystal White decides to come out and try to screw Michaela Noor in her proving ground match. Well, this is no disqualification, but wow. Wow, that is a shocker, seeing her out here. Got this song on there. Oh, look at this. Michaela Noor going for the pin here. 1, 2. No, 2 count. Wow, what a shocker we've been seeing here tonight. We saw Taylor James try to beat up Barbie Price, but got help from Paige Storm. What has been going on with them two, between James Taylor and Barbie Price? Because Barbie Price has a chamber match coming up. Ooh, just throws her. These two ladies need to get back into the ring here. Oh, she's got a baseball bat and she's going to use it. It's no disqualification, but I guess the countouts are in this one because of the rivalry of what just happened. 7. These two better get back in the ring. 8. Ooh, they get back. Aaron Mercer. What in the world was that Crystal White was doing out here and hit Michaela Noor with an elbow into a nice German suplex? Michaela Noor picks her up, goes for a big last ride. We're going to go for a submission here. This will be the Noor lock. We call this the Noor lock. She taps. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Michaela Noor. Michaela Noor with the victory, and it looks like at Chaos Crucible, we will see Michaela Noor versus Aaron Mercer for the TWF Women's World Championship. Oh, wait, what's going on? Wait, what? No way. Michaela, wait, what? You're putting Crystal White in the match and it's going to be a triple threat for the title? How's that even fair for Aaron Mercer? Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got some late-breaking news from the board of directors that Crystal White has been added to the world title match, so it will now be a triple threat match. But here's the news. Michaela Noor's match was interrupted by Crystal White's entrance music, her eyes drawn to the stage and leaving her open to a surprise attack from behind. Crystal White's assault from the crowd went unnoticed, but will most likely not go unanswered by her rival. Wow. I'm hoping we get a match between Michaela Noor and Crystal White. But I know Michaela Noor is not happy after hearing that she will be a part of the triple threat match. But ladies and gentlemen, we are to our main events of the evening. It is the TWF Women's YouTube Champion Britt Jackson defending the title against Sable Savage. Sable Savage will love another shot at... Wait, I don't know. I think Sable Savage is the champion. We'll have to see who's champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Nitro main event scheduled for one fall and is for the TWF Women's YouTube Championship. Let's see who comes out first. Oh, here comes Sable. Okay, so Britt Jackson is the champion. I was right. That's stupid. Sable Savage would love to hold that championship here tonight and take it into the new era. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been hearing words backstage. There's been a lot of rumors that we have some kind of an announcement at Chaos Crucible regarding to the future of TWF. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we will find out. To know what the heck is going on. Boys, into the introduction. But so here comes the TWF Women's YouTube Champion, making her way to the ring here. Can she retain here tonight? We'll have to see how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to still welcome the one viewer that is still watching. I know it's got to be King Joker still watching the show. Thank you so much, King Joker, for still watching. We've got over 9 views so far, so I guess we'll get more once everybody watches the replay. But Michael Champ, take it away with the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing her opponent. First, making her. She is Sable Savage. And introducing her opponent, she is the current reigning and defending TWF YouTube Women's Champion, Britt Jackson. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the TWF Women's YouTube Championship. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, at Chaos Crucible next Saturday night, for the first time ever, we will have an 8-women ladder match for the EOW Women's Pure Championship. Can't tell you more about the instructions for what's going to happen in the Pure Rules type of match, so we will tell you more. But we know so far it's a no disqualification and a 2 out of 3 falls. That's all I can tell you here tonight. I guess I can tell you more details. Oh, and a cheap shot from Britt Jackson, our champion. Tried to hit her in the throat. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Sable Savage was our former TWF Rising Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Would she love to hold title championship gold here at Chaos, or at Nitro? I always keep saying Chaos. Right, this is Thursday Night Nitro. Make sure I wrote that right. Let's start. Look at this nice color tie up here. And oh, come on, ref. Just stomping the living heck out of her. Britt Jackson going to the top rope into a springboard kick there. Oh, trying to hit her with the knee, but Sable Savage almost broke it up. And oh, no, big throwing punch right in the face here, but no. Sable Savage was about to hit her with a kick, but Britt Jackson was like, not going to happen. Oh, Sable Savage got her up in the ropes there. Picks her up, bounces her off into a one-handed suplex. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Sable Savage has that submission. She calls that the Savage Lock. If she puts that on Britt Jackson, she gonna win. And oh my God, a knee right to her face. My God, what a match so far. Britt Jackson, oh my God, just busted open Sable Savage with that light tube and hits her with a front face Russian leg sweep and hits her with a knee from the top rope and goes for a beautiful moonsault, springboard moonsault. 1, 2, no. Sable Savage doing everything she can here tonight to try to win that championship. But Britt Jackson trying to hold her down to win that, to retain her championship. And you can see between her eyes there, she is busted open. Oh man, a big kick right to the face. Is that it? Is this it? 1, 2, no, 2 count. What a kick out. But Britt Jackson going to the top rope and a double stomp. She hits her with a coup de grace there. Ooh, nice kick to the face there from Britt Jackson, our current YouTube Women's Champion. And now, oh, she picks her up. Oh, she's going to hit her with a snake eye right on the freaking turnbuckle into a springboard moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Britt Jackson retains. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still the TWF Women's YouTube Champion, Britt Jackson. Britt Jackson with the victory tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, what a show and what a match. As you know, she's called the Gold Digger. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for TWF Thursday night Nitro. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next Wednesday night for another epic Sonic episode of EOW Wednesday Night Mayhem. We've just been announced that next week in our main event of Mayhem, it will be a 6-man tag match. The winner will get to be the last opponent out of the chamber. How awesome will that be? But if the loser gets pinned, then it looks like somebody's getting put in going to be put in the match first and will not be in the pods. So, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We'll see you next week for Mayhem and Chaos or Nitro as we're on the road to Chaos Crucible. Good night, everybody. Wrong button.